What's up, dudes? Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Those of you who don't know me, my name's Cameron. I'm mainly going to be filming YouTube reactions, reviews, movie reviews, possibly unboxings and what I got for Christmas. Depends if I have the time. I don't know if I will. Depends. So before I start today's video, if you wonder why I'm looking to the side a lot, it's because I've wrote down some information so I know what I'm saying, because I struggle to communicate, and if I don't know, and if I write it down, it's easier for me to say rather than speak. And I'm using my camera as well and looking at my laptop because I'm currently on a low budget. I don't have a PC at the minute. I do have a laptop, which is okay, I guess. Good for editing and stuff. I don't have a Rode mic either, so at the moment I'm currently using my camera's mic, so hopefully it's good. I don't know, and it's easy for me to film on my camera as well. So anyway, let's get into today's video. I will be sharing my non-spoiler review on the fan-made movie created by Digitilheart, however you say this, Digitilheart, and media producer named Jerry Lever, called Spider-Man: The Lost Cause, which was filmed back in 2014, and now it's actually earned 50 million views. Yeah, I know, great. Proud. Well done, Joe. One thing I'll say about Jerry Lever, I give him 10 out of 10 for this movie. 10 out of 10. Literally. He's a great guy, great editor. 10 out of 10 for you, Joey. So firstly, I'd like to say I absolutely love Spider-Man, which explains why I'm wearing this jacket. I got this, I think it was 2017, and I took it to Comic-Con and got an official signature from Michael Rooker, who plays Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a good experience, actually. And I've loved Spider-Man since I was 2 years old as well, right? And I still love him now. And this fan-made movie as well, I absolutely loved it. And the amount of effort, money, and editing that the company put into this fan-made movie, I'm actually proud that this movie exists as well. I really am proud it exists, because it's amazing. Especially from where I'm from as well. So I'm going to start this off with the way this movie was made. It was based on the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, but instead they used the same characters from the comic books, but they also put in some new characters to avoid copyright. So they had a new enemy called Barnaby Funnaby. I don't know how to spell that. I think it's Funnaby. Who's generally nobody. He's just generally a nobody, but he works for Norman Osborn, and he's given the mission to hunt down Spider-Man and find out who he is and why. And if you watch the trailer, I'll tell you more about it too, if you watch the trailer. I especially love the costumes as well. Pretty much use the same costumes from the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I would definitely wear those same costumes as well. I would definitely wear them. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to wear a Spider-Man costume. The first costume I really want to wear is Tobey Maguire's, because I love Tobey Maguire. And if I was cast as Peter Parker for the role, I mean, a lot of people say that I look like Tobey Maguire. They do. A lot of people. They've literally come up to me and say, "Hey, do you know that you look like Tobey Maguire?" I was like, "Oh, really?" And they say, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Wish I was though. Gotta admit, he was a good guy. Good Spider-Man, and they were my most favourite films, and I'll tell you why. Because I grew up with them. They give me a great life. The music in the movie is amazing, and it's given me the most amazing life I've ever had. And without these movies, what would life be? I mean, like, we could be like Nicholas Hammond, whatever his name is, who did the Spider-Man 1980s TV show, which was low CGI. There was no such thing as CGI with superhero movies. There was only CGI with like sci-fi and stuff like that, like Back to the Future. I'm not sure about the stunts in this movie, but Jerry Lever actually, if Jerry Lever could actually jump from one building to another, I wish to know how he actually did it. I actually do. I want to know how he actually jumped from one building to another, because if I met him, I would love to train to be Spider-Man like him and actually be able to jump from one building to another. Whatever you do though, do not try this at home. Do not jump from building to building. Never do it. Never. Because people wear harnesses when they do the stunts from movies. So like Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire wore a harness which took him from his building to the other building. And by the way, he never smashed his face. He never did. He never smashed his face. No. He landed towards the side of the building, and he unhooked the harness, then landed on the floor to make it. And then in the movie, they made it look like he smashed into the border. The last thing I'm going to explain about this movie that I really enjoyed was the titles for this movie and the music as well. Absolutely enjoyed that. I mean, I listen to soundtracks a lot. I do not listen to music. I'll tell you why I don't listen to music. Because I'm sick of listening to the exact same thing over and over and over again. So I listen to soundtracks because the music just makes me feel amazing. So I don't do anything else. What else? I always thought about trying to create my own Spider-Man movie back in the day as well. I actually did. But in 2014, when this movie was created, my life was not as good. It was not easy. I'm not going to lie. My life in 2014 was not easy. But I'll explain about that another time. And during the time they filmed Spider-Man The Lost Cause as well, they also used their very own logo. Similar to Marvel's, but they had their own logo. And they even put a copyright law at the beginning of every movie to avoid getting copyright strike from Spider-Man's character. And get their video taken down from YouTube because Spider-Man belongs to Marvel. But just a word of advice. If you're creating a Spider-Man movie or anything like that, make sure that you put a copyright law at the beginning of every video or in the description, because if you don't, they're going to take it down. They will take it down. Anyway, that's pretty much it actually for my review. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And I left the link in the description. It's Spider-Man The Lost Cause as well. So yeah, enjoy it. Please watch. It's amazing. And subscribe to Joey as well. Make sure you do that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel either. So like, subscribe.